in downtown Detroit. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Detroit Lions.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen and Jason Myers has us set to get started. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 20.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
2 for 1.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
That's good for a Lion.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
And he will score. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Lions. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
The kick is good. Makes the score Lions 7, Seahawks nothing.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Oh, this ball's going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70.
On first down, it's Milroe. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around when it falls incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Mustang 19. Cowboy 80.
Regular play action now with Milroe. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. He'll let one go. Down the middle. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he's going to have the Seahawks 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. Now former college star over in East Lansing, it's Kenneth Walker. And does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards.
A gain of 9. Brings up
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion.
29-yard line.
From the gun, it's Milrow. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
1st down, Seattle.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch.
Milrow's pass.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he's trying to get upfield, but did not do it. Now backwards to the 2.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 2-yard line.
Listen. 76, tell him. 76.
On 2nd down, gone. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. I mean, he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
What? White 20.
Out of the shotgun. It's gone. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At the Lions' 37-yard line.
Ready.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
The run up the middle. It's Walker. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 38-yard line.
Mustang 19. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver.
He was covered.
Now it's going to be 3rd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game. It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Now he'll work his way out right. And he will have the Seahawks first down. They convert in style. Huge play on fourth and long.
What a decision there to go for it on fourth down. I mean, not bad initially by the defense. There was nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. But what they didn't account for, his ability to use his legs. Not only to pick up the first down, Mike, but to pick up a huge chunk play. And now they're rolling.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
So we'll get a second and goal when we return. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Now it's Milrow.
Coming into the game, this is something defensively you have to be aware of. This quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight. He's going to try to take it in on his own, but not in this case. They were quick to react, stop him short. Now brings up third and goal.
And that is incomplete.
So with these RPOs, Mike, it really just comes down to trusting your quarterback to make split-second decisions and make the right read. And if you don't, you kind of just waste the down, and that's what we saw here.
Fourth down, and here's Milrow. Picked off by Yassine. And the Lions are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth and goal.
Intercepted.
I don't hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand, give your guy a chance to come down with it, and he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
We go tonight. Tiger, Tiger.
On first and 10, here's Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And that will lead to a second down.
We go tonight. Black 20. Maverick, Maverick. Turbo.
Throwing again from his own end zone. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And an important gain there as they move out past the 20-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Hut. Like 20. Hey, kill. Like that.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
From the 29, here's second and 4.
We go tonight. Turbo set.
Once again, it's Gibbs. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. DeMarcus Lawrence, they're almost up.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. Here's 3rd and 2.
180!
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he's going to have a Lions first down by a couple of yards. Give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert.
That's good. 4 on Lions.
I like that call on 3rd down, keeping the ball on the ground. You see so often these defenses, Mike, on 3rd down, they bring out more defensive backs. They bring out some smaller bodies. They're anticipating 3rd down pass. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of it with 3rd down run.
Hey, 5! What's that?
Goff to throw on 1st down. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
120! 2!
A 2nd down throw for Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Seahawks will take over possession here at the 44.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The #1 thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Now Milroe on 1st down. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First down.
Let's go! Cowboy 80!
Cup in motion. Play action, it's Milroe. Oh, they've left the tight end wide open in the middle of the field. And he will get into the end zone. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown Seahawks. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. We'll start at the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure.
Oh, ball! Cut! White 20! Super 66! What's that?
On 1st down, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Jamison Williams. Touchdown Detroit. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half.